Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. My name is She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be setting up my budget for week 4 of July and stuffing my sinking fund and side income envelopes. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. I do hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos. But guys, we are back for another cash envelope stuffing video. And it is a big one. I have to say, I have been truly blessed this month. I have taken in the highest amount of sales this month from Etsy, and you know, it's just been such a blessing, I have to say. I did say to you in the video that I had a little bit of a slump over the last couple of months in terms of sales, and it has definitely made up for that little dip. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm so excited to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing with that extra cash. I did discuss with you last week which money I use to make up my rollover, but I'm going to continue that and show you exactly how I divvy up the cash, seeing as this is like my last budget for July. So yeah, this is like my busiest week anyway. This is when I receive my salary from my full-time job, or well, one of my last couple of salaries from my full-time job, as you know I've left. But yeah, this is when I receive my main income, and this is when I pay for like all of my big fixed expenses. So let's get into the video. As you can see, my rollover is totally empty this week. So last week I had a rollover of like £150 and I put that into my stuffing. So I stuffed that money into my weekly cash envelopes and paid for any bills that needed to be paid for out of that money. So all of my rollover is gone now. So my rollover has done its job. It got me to week 4, which is what it is there for, up until week 4 when I get paid. So my rollover is totally empty. I have received a large amount of variable income this week. Usually it's about 40 or 50 pounds. This week my variable income includes my Etsy income for the last couple of weeks. So it's £839.71, which is amazing. And then I have my salary as well, which is £1,935. As I said to you, it has been a big month from Etsy. Obviously the money that I'm stuffing, I've taken out my tax, all of those things already. But in terms of sales and income from the shop, I actually took in more money from sales than I have done for my main job this month, which I think is like the second time I've ever done that, which is crazy. So yeah, it's really given me that little boost that I needed to show like the potential of the shop and like where it can actually take me. So yeah, it's really comforting to know that, you know, things can and will work out if I keep going the way that I am. So yeah, so in total, my income for this week is £2,774.71. Okay, and then moving on to my fixed expenses. As I said to you, this week is when I pay for all of like my big expenses. So I return a tithe of £225. My rent is coming out, which is £1,050. Council tax, which is £153, and my Virgin Media, which is like my internet and television. Well, we don't have any television anymore, but my internet is £22. Yeah, it's £1,450. So that is the amount I need to have in my account in order to pay for these bills. My council tax will literally stay in my account until the 1st of the month, which is when it's due to come out. Moving on to my sinking funds, I'm stuffing all of my envelopes bar 3 this week, so that will be £55. And then in terms of my cash envelopes, so my weekly cash envelopes, I'm putting 50 to groceries. My fuel is getting 20. I don't need to put any money towards my gas envelope, and electric is getting 20. I still have some money in my household envelope. I haven't spent the money that I had in there like from last week, so I don't need to add any money to my household envelope. In total, we are putting in £90. Okay, and then moving on to my breakdown. So in terms of my income, we have 2,774.71, and then in terms of my outgoings, I've added up these 3 boxes, and that is a total of £1,595. Okay, so I'm going to subtract my outgoings from my income. And I'm left with £1,179.71. So as I said to you guys, this is a massive amount of money for me to have left over at the end of a month. But I'm just going to show you exactly what I do so that you can see exactly where pockets of money come from. So I have already taken out all of this cash from the bank. And as I said, this is how I do things. This is what keeps me on track. I'm not suggesting that you do this, guys, but this is just how I do things. I just want to show you in detail exactly the steps that I take. So this money I have withdrawn from the bank, and I've only left in there the £153 I need for my council tax, which comes out on the 1st of the month. And I've taken it out just to show you exactly how I'm going to do things. So I've got £1,179.71. I know I need £460 to take me from now until next payday. So I'm going to subtract 460, which will give me £719.71. And I've already taken out that cash, so I've got it here for you. So here it is. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. Okay. That's the £460 that will go into my rollover envelope. So that's done. So I'm going to put that over here. The money that is remaining, the £719.71, that is the money that I'm going to use to stuff my side income envelopes. So as I said, I've already taken out my rollover. So that's my money set for next month. This is money that I can now use to stuff my side income envelopes. So I'm going to do a quick count on camera just to show you, because usually I just chuck this money into my cash drawer. So I'm going to show you exactly what I've got. I've mixed it up now. So I've got 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700, 10, 15, and then I have £4.71. So that's £719.71, which is what I have here. I've also got the £90 and the £55, which makes up the money that I've already taken out as part of my outgoings. Those are to go into my sinking funds and my weekly cash dividers. So yeah, I hope that really breaks things down, guys. You can clearly see where my rollover money is coming from, which you'll see me use to stuff my weekly envelopes going into August. And you can see why I still have money left over to put into my side income envelopes. Okay, so I'm going to put my cash that I'm going to use to stuff my side income in my tray. It's all a bit mixed up now. So here are the 20s and here are the 50s. And I'm also going to add to that my sinking fund money. So I already took out my money for that, and my weekly cash envelope money, which I'd already separated from my outgoings. So that's that. As usual, the first thing I'm going to do is stuff my weekly envelopes. So I have my electricity envelope here, and I'm going to be putting £20 into that envelope, which is here. and that's all done. I have got my grocery envelope here as well, and groceries is getting 50. I still have the £5 in here from last week, so I'm going to leave that in there. So technically I have 55 if I choose to spend that money as well. So groceries is done. Fuel, I'm going to be adding £20. So my fuel envelope is done. And then my gas envelope isn't getting any money this week. I don't need to put any money on my card. And as I said to you, my household envelope already has its £10 in there from 2 weeks now. 2 weeks running, this has been in this envelope. So yeah, I don't need to put any money into this envelope. Those are my weekly envelopes all done. Moving on to my sinking funds. So my first envelope is my personal envelope. I did use some cash out of this envelope this week. I went shopping in IKEA and I spent some money, but I'm going to be adding £5 to this envelope this week. So we have 20, 35, 45, 50 pounds in here from my personal envelope. Nevaeh is next, and Nevaeh we are adding in 5. Nevaeh is my youngest child and she is getting 5. This money goes towards like a birthday present or gift for her. Her birthday's in November. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 45, 55, 60. So £160 here. I do need to speak to her about her birthday, to be honest, guys, because now that things are starting to open up, it'd be good to like book something in advance for us to do. Next we have Jada, and Jada is also getting 5. She currently has 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 105 pounds in here. So 105 in Jada's envelope. Next we have car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to be getting £10. We currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 35, 40 pounds. So I've got 140 in car maintenance. I don't want to talk about the car just in case anything goes wrong. Tyrese is next, and Tyrese we are adding in 5. This is my eldest child, my son. He is getting 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. So he's got £70 towards his birthday next year so far. So that's all done. My water bill is getting its last £5 for the month. So we've got 20, 40, 65, 75, 80 pounds in here, and this is for my water bill for 2022. I've already paid 2021's water bill up in advance. Next we have my car tax. We are not adding any money to car tax this week. We currently have 20, 45, 55 towards our 2022 car tax or road tax bill. And then my car insurance is next. Again, this is for 2022. I'm adding in £15. This policy will be up for renewal in January. We've currently got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've got £420 in here now, and I'm guessing, or I've kind of like estimated that it will be about £780 come January, which will be enough to cover my policy. My gifts envelope, I'm not adding any money to it. I currently have £40 in here. Don't have any plans to spend this money until next month. And then my pet envelope. My pet envelope currently has a little bit of money in it. I'm adding another 5. So we've now got 25, 35, 40 pounds in here. I do need to buy the fish some gravel for their tank. So I think that's the only thing I'll be taking out of this envelope over the next couple of weeks. Healthcare is next. Healthcare, I'm not adding any money this week. We've currently got 20, 40, 60, 75, 85 in here. This is money that I'm saving towards some glasses for myself. Still haven't booked my appointment, guys. I will get around to it. And my annuals envelope, again, not putting any money towards it. We have 20, 40, 55, 65 pounds in here for our annual insurances, which come out at the beginning of next year. So they are all done. As you can see, we are up to my rollover envelope, and I'm going to add that £460 that I just counted on camera for you. This is my rollover money for next month's bills. So yeah, that is my sinking fund envelope all done. Moving on to my side income envelope. And the first envelope we come across is my emergency fund. As you can see, it is totally empty. In the last video, I put £500 into this envelope and I used it straight away, guys. I used it to buy some furniture for my room / office, and I've done a room makeover. If you're interested in seeing how it looks now, do tune into my vlog that's coming out this week. But yeah, I've done a little bit of a room makeover, and I used that money to buy some furniture, some new bits to kind of like help me to make good use of the space that I'm in now that I'm here full time. I want to make sure that, you know, it's livable and it's working well with me being here as much as I am. So yeah, I'm so happy, and it looks amazing. Let me know what you think when you watch the vlog. Anyway, moving on, so we're going to be adding that £500 back in. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that. So I've got 200 here, and I'm going to count 300 from my 20s. As I said, I'm really fortunate enough to be able to replace that money in such a short space of time. So yeah, let's count. We've got 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So that's £500 altogether, including the 50s. So that is going towards my emergency fund. And I think with this money, guys, when I add it to the money that I have in the bank, I will have over £2,000 now in my emergency fund, which is amazing. It's so amazing, especially with the transition I'm making. It's so nice to know that I've got some money there in case of an emergency. Hair and beauty is next, and I'm going to be adding in £30 to my hair and beauty envelope. I've kind of like not put a lot of money into this recently, so I'm just going to try and make up for lost time. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40. So we've got 140 in hair and beauty. I have no plans, but it's always good to have some money there in case I need to do anything or buy anything. My clothes envelope is also getting £30. So we now have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £100 in here, which is brilliant. So my clothes envelope is done. My eating out envelope, we did have a takeaway the other day. I went to Five Guys. I've got it all in my transaction log, guys. I'll go through it when I check in my sinking fund envelopes. But I went to Five Guys with the kids. I just fancied having something out to eat with them, and I spent quite a bit of money. Five Guys is really expensive, guys. But anyway, I'm going to be adding £20 back into this envelope. So we now have got 20, 40, £50 in eating out. Yeah, it was no joke. I mean, it was about £45 for the meal. Yeah, so very expensive. Anyway, tech is going to be getting 30 as well. So my tech envelope, again, no plans for it, but it currently has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Actually, I'm lying. I think I may need to buy an external hard drive, guys. I was thinking about this actually yesterday. So I may need to get an external hard drive with that. I'm not sure how much they cost. Probably not £70. Like, let me know. But yeah, I do need to buy an external hard drive. Saving challenges. So I'm going to come back to that as usual. I like to do that last. YouTube is next. We are going to be adding in £40. So we now have got for YouTube 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 205 in YouTube. I may actually use the money from here for the external hard drive. I just thought about that. It isn't actually for personal use. It's for my videos to do with YouTube and stuff. So I may actually take the money out of from that. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Challenges is coming up next. So I'm going to take out my cash and my cards as usual. This envelope is getting bigger and bigger as we go through. So as usual, not counting the cash. But I am going to go through my cards. So 52-week challenge card is first, and I'm crossing off 2 squares this week. So I'm going to cross off the 5 and the 10. So that is £15. I do not have 15. I don't think, no, I haven't got £15 in change. I'm just going to take out 20 and put that in the pile and take out one of these 5s. And put that there. And then I'm going to put this card back into my savings challenge envelope. And then we are on to my penny challenge. Okay, so I'm going to cross off the next 14 squares. Okay, so that's all done. I added this up off camera and it comes to £28.07. So for 2 weeks, or these 2 weeks, it will be £28.07. So I am going to obviously put way more than that as usual. I'm going to be putting in the £54.71 that I have left over. So I'm going to do the £50 first. As usual, I do a quick time lapse to put that in. We currently have £320.29 in here, which is so crazy, guys. I can't believe how much is in this jar. But yeah, we've got £320.29. I am also just about to list these jars in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in them, if you like them, do check out the store. They will be on there by the end of the week. But yeah, let's add this money. Wow, that was actually really, really long. My thumb is aching. But yeah, I'm not sure if it was 79 or 69, guys. I will check off camera. The difference I will just add in. But I'm just going to add in my coins now. I'm sure you will let me know if it is wrong by a few pennies. But I will change it if needs be off camera. Okay, so we now have got £375.50 in here, approximately, give or take a few pennies if I'm out on the change that I've just said. I'm going to add in the £50 as well to make sure that's accurate. And yeah, guys, we are nearly at the £400 mark. I think this card goes up to £669. No, £667.95. We're really, really close now. This is probably like the larger portion of the card. So we're putting in larger amounts like £3, nearly up to £4. So yeah, we're going to see this climb up quite quickly now, and I'm really excited. As I said, these penny jars will be available in the store at the end of the week. I'll be doing some deals on the jars and the cards, so yeah, do check out the store, and hopefully they will help you stay on your savings journey just as well as they have done myself. Okay guys, that is all for now. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye guys.